is a power swap smile.
This is a power swap smile.
Call, go online, or scan the code on your screen right now.
Oh yeah, man.
50% off. You'll also receive the Power Swabs Stain Out Quick Stick, absolutely free. And in addition, you will also
Alright,
get
let's see if we're online on YouTube.
Children learn from our behaviors.
YouTube. Okay, yes. I see me and I hear me, and we have quality options.
From the adults
Very
they
nice.
see.
WWE NXT 8th of July 2025 edition. The final NXT before
Chances are
Great American Bash
they will be too.
and
What kind of driver are
WWE
you
Evolution.
Every time you play at Wwe Nxt, Bethlehem,
Ava
you'll
says she's got some
experience the unforgettable.
she's got some announcements.
The hottest games,
Or she's got a announcement at
the
least.
highest payouts, and the
And I'm
biggest
blurry.
winning moments. Casino playing,
There we go.
upscale
Tighten it up.
gourmeting,
So glad I got that cup. That cup is super good at
spot getawaying.
straightening everything up.
Every spin, every hand, every moment. It could be you. Wind Creek Casino, only 90 minutes away.
It's time. There it is. Then, now, forever. Together. Together with Legato. What's up, Legato? I guess you Legato. See what my chat's doing. Yes, Legato. That was correct. Welcome. And Donovan's in the house. Welcome, welcome. It is time. Together. Finish him. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, man. That's what I always think of when NXT's coming on. It's Hank and Tank in their very patriotic outfits, stomping their way through the parking lot. Better watch out, man. Uh-oh, Joe Hendry's in the parking lot.
But also tonight, our general manager Ava and entourage are ready for the Women's Evolution Summit. It's the final NXT
Women's Evolution Summit's coming up.
American Bash.
Got Stevie Turner, Robert Stone, and Ava in the parking lot as well.
And welcome to NXT.
Maybe they think they're immune to it or something.
By Progressive.
Presented by Progressive, guys. Welcome, everyone. It is time. Oh, me, oh, my. What an RKO. It's Radio Mania. Radio, thank you for the bits. 100 bits. Oh, me, oh, my. Radio, thank you, man. I watched that movie. The Hitman's Bodyguard. I can't believe that movie is 8 years old. Well, almost 8 years old. Feels like it just came out. Like it just seemed like a new movie. It was good. You were right, man. It was very good. It's Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints versus Ricky Smokes versus Ricky. Isn't there another Ricky in this match too? I think there's like 3 Rickies in this match. All right, let me tweet the tweet. Up, Ethan Page is here. Yeah, it was a good movie, man. I liked it a lot. I like the way that they did it, man. I like how at the beginning of the movie, it's like people appear a little differently than they are by the end of it. I don't want to ruin it for other people, but I like the way they told the story, and I like the way that people kind of progressed throughout. The action was really good too, and it was funny. You knew what you were doing when you told me to watch that. Ego, kill him with a smile.
Decide to ignore me, but it looks as if Ethan Page will be joining us here on commentary.
Whatever gave you that idea, Vic? Could it be the chair that I had
personally set up for a North American Championship. You did? I did. Hey, thank you very much. I'm one of the biggest All Ego fans walking God's green earth. I'm excited to have you very much.
Hey, nobody likes you.
That's not true.
We see Brad Baylor starting things off with Ricky Saints. And I mentioned cardiovascular condition. We know Saints just missed a significant amount of time with that throat injury.
That's true.
You're curious to see how well he's recovered.
A throat injury that was caused by the man joining us here, Ethan Page. And Ethan, why can't you and Ricky Saints get along?
I mean, we've hated each other, I'm pretty sure, for our entire careers.
Samuel L. Jackson was really funny in that movie, man. Yeah, Hitman's Bodyguard. It's got Samuel L. Jackson and it's got Ryan Reynolds in it. It also has what's his name, Goldman, or the guy who played Commissioner Gordon. I forget his name. Gary Oldman. That's his name. Gary Oldman.
He beats Brad Baylor. Then he would move on to the next member of the Vanity Project.
Well, that's a huge hit.
Well, do you really think it's a huge hit?
No, it is, because this guy's
All right, that tweet is on the streets. Now let's get this tweet on the streets.
What were you doing on how Vic spent his
I was
weekend?
barbecuing. I'm the champ. I'm not wrestling.
Yankees, what's up, man? Welcome. You watched the first two Lethal Weapons? Nice, dude. I haven't seen those in a while.
Sam, what can you tell us about Brad Baylor? What is so special about this young man?
Just him. Talk about all three of these guys. These guys represent something that for Ricky Saints.
Okay.
These three
Got
have
that,
a
we
very
got
bright future,
that.
and they also remind me a little bit of myself.
Well, to that point, swipe right.
Got Ethan Page on commentary here.
Close to 250 days as champions, but Brad Baylor, 20 years old. Sky is the limit. WWID.
Oh, you never watched them before? Wow. Well, at least now you know. What did you think?
But he's in there with Ricky Saints, a former North
Got Ricky
American
Saints
champion.
versus Swipe right here, and it's a gauntlet match. He has to beat all of them.
Baylor into the cover, and a kick out.
You can see these guys have been on the expert.
Fantastic. Nice. What made you want to watch those?
Big up to you, man. Big up.
Very smart guy. I appreciate it.
Well, this would be a huge chance, certainly, to put their stamp on Evolve every single Wednesday on Tubi. Look, Vanity Project recently won a gauntlet match over
Swipe
John
left,
Legacy.
swipe
And it's
left.
Gonna be a big Wednesday for this trio because Jackson Drake. the
Oh, they're
champion
leaving. I
Santana,
see.
Has a contract signing tomorrow night with Lindsay Dorado. But here in the now, it's about Ricky Saints fighting for a championship.
Lindsay Dorado, what?
This Saturday at the Great American Bash. He's got to beat 3 men though. Here in a row, and that is what you're talking about.
Yeah, that Great American Bash on Saturday. That's going to be the tough one to watch. When does that even come on?
From the former North American champion.
Gosh, man, this is a horrible feed here.
Worry you that Ricky can...
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That could be it. That could be it.
DDT, tornado DDT, stacks him up.
Got him. Ricky Saints already got a pin.
Man is eliminated.
See if I can get a better situation going on here. This is finish the job. Get in there.
And Ricky looking to throw that heater right into Saints. And
Ethan Page.
Right on.
Okay, let's see if this is going to be a little better.
He's been wrestling for over 18 years. Would he be worried about any stipulation? I've been in every situation in professional wrestling.
Come on,
Hook of the leg and an air fall.
Thought you was a better journalist than that. Big X in the question.
Thought you was a better journalist than that.
To Atlanta or not?
Strange is in the house. Welcome, Strange.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance.
I don't have any of the rest of these guys from Evolve. I only have Ethan Page from this segment besides Saints. So I guess we could put Ethan Page. He's like the ringleader of the operation right now.
Doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet cover.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Radio. Our first contribution of the day. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. Thanks for being here. You guys got in where you fought in. Get in where you fit in. I mean.
Is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends.
This is the final episode of NXT before the Great American Bash this Saturday. I wonder when it's on, though. I wonder if it comes on at noon.
You gotta dip your chicken strips.
And the Saturday night's main event comes on at,
And this is Tabitha.
I think it's 5 o'clock my time.
With all the different sauces we can dip in.
So
I
you
like
would
to
think
line
that
up all my
Great American
favorite
Bash would
sauces
probably
so that
be
every bite I have a
sometime.
different flavor. Then with
Give
the
them
tenderness
like
of
an
the
hour
chicken, the
between, maybe a
juiciness
little
of it
more.
is all there.
And for me, I like to mix my sauces.
Foxy,
so I
what's
get
up?
A little tang,
Welcome,
and I get
welcome.
A little sweetness all in one bite. That's just a recipe for a good time, you know.
That's what makes it for me. Like that's
It's
what does
time,
it.
NXT.
Real guests paid for their testimonials. Did you know that Gain Super
They got some things to do tonight, man. We got an announcement. We got an announcement from Ava about Evolution. I'm excited to see what the next piece of that pay-per-view is going to be.
Jack Daniels starts here, from Cave Spring Water to Sugar Maple Charcoal.
That should be a fun event, man. I have a feeling that could be a surprisingly good event. The first one felt like that too. The first one just, really surprised me how good it was. Wally, what's up, Wally? Wally's in the house. Yo, hey yo.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us.
How much was that that Razor Ramon that you got, Ringmaster?
Which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting at just $12.99. Tired of struggling with
Bucatini.
messes in your tub and
$32?
shower?
Oh, that's
Mr.
why
Clean
it's so
Foaming
high
Magic
quality.
Eraser cuts through 100%
That's
of the
pretty
brine
spendy.
that some sprays leave behind, and it
But
replaces
it's
multiple
that thing
cleaning
looks
products.
amazing.
Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser.
July 27th, the CW goes bananas when the Savannah Bananas come to the CW.
The Savannah Bananas. Hey, it's this team. Remember we watched them? They were doing some pretty cool stuff. They're kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. Have you guys ever seen them? The Savannah Bananas.
Live, only on the CW.
Smoke's been in control of this matchup. One half was Swipe Right. Vanity Project, of course, has won Gauntlet matches in the past. Trying to do it again. Into the cover and a kick out by Saints. Again for Saints. He was already dropped Brad Baylor. He's now on to his second match here tonight.
Take another look at this brutal suplex from the ring apron to the floor. The fact that Smoke's recovered at all is impressive. I see why you like these guys, champ.
They're great. Look at him. He's just beating him right now.
You've seen the Globetrotters? Nice, J-Rock. I've never seen them.
I think you've said this to me before, but
6 likes, let's go. Radio. Thank you for the like. See if we can get to 20 likes, guys. You can do it. I believe in you guys. All we gotta do is just get it together. Oh my goodness. Overhead toss by Ricky.
Saints starting to rally. Oh, it better be okay. Ethan, you look a little bit worried. Don't look at me. Ooh, getting that left shoulder just.
Ricky Saints, man. He's having to going through a lot here. The trials of Hercules.
Are you looking at me, Ricky? Keep your eyes on the ring, pal. Keep your eyes on the ring, pal. What the hell are you doing?
Don't be looking at me.
You do not lack confidence, recently saying the North American title is the most prestigious title in all the WWE.
It is.
Ricky was looking like he was going for some Randy Orton right there.
Able to kick out. Saints now charging right back in.
Oh goodness. Manhattan drop. Got him. Dang, Ricky Saints is just wading through the competition here.
Ricky just got smoked.
Finish it.
Now it's time for the Carolina Reaper.
Finish it. Finish it.
Well, now it is the Evolved champion, the Carolina Reaper himself, Jackson Drake.
Jackson Drake's in the house. He is the champ of Evolve, man. It's the showdown here. Jay Montez, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
The guy's got a creepy, almost 1,000-yard stare, like staring in the eyes of a pit bull.
The Carolina Reaper's here. The first ever WWE Evolve champion.
It's very hard, you know, when you come to the Carolina Reaper, that is the look that has made him the Evolved champion, the first one in WWE. Tomorrow he's got a contract signing.
It's Fox. Welcome, Fox.
Right now, Ricky Saints trying to chop away, but this is Ricky Saints' third matchup here tonight.
Dang, Ricky Saints starting to really feel the pain, and they saved the best for last here.
It's technically Saints' first matchup. It's his third opponent. Such is the nature.
Michael, thank you. Oh, not Jimmy John's again. Jimmy.
He's in full
You
control
can do it,
here.
Jimmy.
Look at
Come on.
Stomping the crap out of his neck. Yes, I'm confident.
Ethan Page is loving this. Seeing his rival just get destroyed.
Ricky Saints quickly had to get that left hand. It was squeezing almost in that injured area.
Bow and arrow submission applied by the technical mastermind, the Carolina
New episode of Evolve tomorrow. This is a nice little crossover right here.
But regardless, Drake looks like the real deal.
Oh, going down low, taking Saints off his feet. Spinning right back around. Kick connected. And Ethan said, go get it, go finish him.
And he is.
And Drake might just do that here tonight.
Dang. Jackson Drake with a super duper lung blower.
Is it enough to put Saints away?
Oh, man. Saints barely got out of there.
Right over here at you.
Jackson Drake is actually putting the work on him. Swipe right, looking a little weak, but also kind of strong at the same time because of how well established Ricky Saints is. Ouch! What the heck was that? Just slammed him. Got him up into like a fireman's carry and then just threw him. Fireman's toss.
Jackson Drake.
Jackson Drake flips out of the suplex attempt. Enziguri cracks Ricky. Jackson in the corner, teeing up.
Ricky trying to overcome the gauntlet, charging right in.
Sliding knee of some sort. Saints out of the way just in time. But
Ricky Saints with the limbo under the move. Set him up.
Baiting in Saints. Caught him with a super kick. Ethan Page, you're starting to smile like I've never seen before. Oh, yeah.
Swanton, knees up. Cracked the Carolina Reaper in half and then turned him upside down with a clothesline. Up, Rochambeau. That's done. It's over with Jackson. Wow. He did it, man. How come that other guy never gets involved? You know that other dude from the Vanity Project? I wonder what's up with him. Oh, yeah, man. Ricky Saints emerges victorious from the Gauntlet. J-Rock knows. Thank you, J-Rock. Yeah, you know, like the tall guy with long hair? I wonder why he never gets involved in stuff like this. It's like he's only allowed to be on Evolve. He's the enforcer. Yeah, but it's like that's why I'm like, why is he not doing anything?
The ball's in my court. This Saturday,
Super Mario, welcome.
For the North American Championship.
Hello.
I'm gonna dog walk your ass all over Atlanta. And the best match that I know how. Anything goes, a falls count anywhere match.
Oh my goodness. Robert Stone. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits.
For the North American title Saturday at the Great American Bash.
La 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 la. Welcome, Robert. Backstage with Zarya, Sol Ruka.
At Evolution for the women's tag team titles.
I don't know who else.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna take care of
Balls count anywhere. I hope they go outside the arena. That would be great. Who's this?
So, are you even gonna have anything left on Sunday?
I don't even know who this lady is. Is this that lady who had a match last week? With the funny beat? Yeah, Lainey Reed. There you go. One with the funny, like, gangster-sounding beat with a banjo in it.
Talk about people sticking their nose in other people's business, and you've been doing that a lot recently. Bonnie, didn't she just get here? Yeah, she really did.
Oh, that's Sol Ruka. I mean, not Sol Ruka. Lola Vice. I was like, who is that? Osprey. Osprey. Yo, Robert Stone.
Yeah, Battle Royal. That's what I should be in, because I'm the future of this
Osprey. Osprey.
Kalani, I have no problem showing you.
All right, show me then.
Fine.
Whoa.
Attention time before Sunday's Evolution.
Yo, Robert Stone.
In the NQCC.
And another one. Oh, me, oh, my. The freshness. The fresh maker.
WWE hits Atlanta with an unforgettable weekend as the Great American Bash kicks off the action while Evolution makes history. And in the heart of it all, Saturday night's main event.
Yo, Robert is so elevated. Robert Stone, thank you, man. Thank you again.
One legendary question.
The bits. The bits are raining down. Look at this cup. Pando is very pleased.
Things were
Our
already
resident
so
necromorph
difficult for my mom when she was
likes the
diagnosed
bits.
with Alzheimer's. Then she
Guards
developed
the bits.
agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. She started verbally
Jimmy John's just
lashing
trying to
out.
break into this broadcast all day long so
Wandering
far.
at night. These symptoms were a different kind of difficult. So we asked her doctor for more help.
This episode, man, I have a feeling about this episode. I feel like something crazy is going to happen here.
That may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke.
Oh, spray.
Report
Oh,
fever,
spray.
stiff muscles and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent.
Super Mario with 10 streak. Oh, me, oh, my. Look at this. And we're burning it down.
Seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness
Robert
may occur.
Stone, thank you, man.
I'm glad I asked for help.
Burn
Ask your
it
loved one's
down.
doctor today about Rexulti. Moments matter.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean my own things? You're tied. Do I need to appreciate
Yo,
guacamole?
burning it
No, it's hot.
down.
Even buy napkins. Thankfully, Tide's the answer to all
My
this stuff.
goodness, man. Thank you for the bits.
For all of life's long
Let's
got
get
to be
this.
Tide.
I knew that was going. Here we go. Oh, and we got Stone Cold. Stone Cold bits. Oh, and Jay Montez with some bits. Thank you, Jay Montez. Jay Montez with bits? He would hit me with a combo breaker. Yo. Elevated. We are elevated. So elevated. Me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Hit him with the beat. Elevated. We're gonna hear that on Saturday. And 100 bits. Whoa. WB with 100 bits on the end. Oh my goodness. It's WB Mania. It is WB Mania. Hey, we got a dynamite advertisement during NXT. The people's elbow. It's the Montez elbow. The Montez elbow. Jay Montez, thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you, thank you. Look at us, we're within striking distance of the goal now. Only need 3.2% more for the goal to be 100% hit. Oh, well, there it is. My goodness. Whoa. What an RKO. It's Foxy Mania. It's Foxy Mania. 100 bits. Thank you very much. We hit the goal. Yeah, poor Seth. His neck is just getting absolutely disintegrated by you guys. Thank you so much for the bits, everyone. We hit the goal. The goal has been obliterated. Big goal is done. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for supporting the stream here. The AVP, Alien versus Predator. The AVP, but it's volleyball.
Championship level intensity all coming your way from the heart of LA. The AVP League from Los Angeles, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. On the CW.
I did not know that was a thing.
Live inside the Performance Center here in City Beautiful, Orlando, Florida, and it is a busy week on WWE Podcast.
It is a busy week. My goodness.
#1 contender to the North American Championship, Ricky Saints.
At the Bash at the Beach, Saints will wipe that smile off the face while the Bull. What? Watch the language, Bobby. I know you're excited, man, but this is it's PG stream. We keep it. It's a family show. It's a family show. Jordynne Grace working out. Blake Monroe. Who's she calling? Oh, she's calling Jordynne Grace.
Blake, where are you? We're supposed to be training.
Oh, let me guess. You're at the gym. Oh, and you're wearing a black sports bra, black leggings, trainers, and...
No. Well, actually, yes. But where are you?
Joanne, I sent my driver. We are going to have a glamour workout.
And that workout involves a black SUV. Blake, I can't lift that.
No, that's my driver. Just go with it.
That's my driver.
We're gonna have a glamour workout. I'm talking nails, hair, maybe a massage. You don't know what you've been missing. No, the Great American Bash is not gonna know what's hit it when the glamour knots.
Okay, listen. I'll come if you stop whatever it is you're about to say.
You're so funny, JG. See you soon.
Mwah. What are they gonna do over here? Hey, they're actually outside, guys. What do you know?
To be kidding me.
Well, those two team Saturday in Atlanta.
This so-called life.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
For some reason the screen is broken over here. Wonder what that is. Oh, maybe it's the
First, Charlie Dempsey.
see if I can fix this.
And his opponent, Tavion Heights. But these two could be teaming no more. That's because if Tavion Heights wins, he is out of the...
Let me get Mariah May off of here, or Blake Monroe. Let's get her off of here. Yeah, I know, Ringmaster. We talked about that yesterday, man.
Should have provided some important momentum prior to this match for Tavion Heights, who really showed the world what he is.
Let's see how I can get this.
This guy truly is the limit for this young
Oh,
man.
I know where it is.
Get out of the clutches of Charlie Dempsey.
Do you agree with that, Book? He needs to get out from underneath Charlie
I don't
Dempsey
think
for
this is about. I don't think this is about NQCC. I think this is about Tavion Heights proving that he's a competitor, man, a single competitor, a future champion.
There we go.
Man.
Okay. I think I might have fixed it. Oh my goodness. The treasure train. It's Mary Mania. Mary with 100 bits. Mary, thank you so much. You see how it says treasure train? What's that? Mary, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if I can get this all to work seamlessly, man. This has just been super touchy stream.
He's out of the NQCC.
It's Waleed. Long time no see, man. Yeah, welcome back. Where you been at, man?
What does that event mean to you?
Traveling the galaxy?
That's the first thing I think about is Dusty Rhodes, man. I mean, back in WCW, that was the staple event. And the Great American Bash, actually...
Great American Bash.
I just want to put that out
Okay,
there.
so it's Tavion Heights.
Yeah.
And...
It changes every year, Graves. You know, we'll talk about it off air. But Graves, there's no doubt in your mind, Tavion Heights can
Tavion
succeed
Heights.
in the
And
WWE
Charlie.
or without
Charlie Dempsey. I almost called him Charlie Murphy. That would be a different match. It would be a much different look here. Charlie Dempsey. Everyone step right up. See the wrestling superstar Charlie Dempsey.
Control the head and the body will follow.
You know, I kind of side with Graves on this booker, but I think Tavion.
Dang. Whoa, you saw that throw? That looked very unsafe.
If Tavion wins, then what's left for Charlie Dempsey?
Charlie Dempsey. Grappler, some may call him a shooter.
Tables have turned. Jackie knows. Welcome, Jackie. Welcome, Backy.
Jackson, what? Jackson, bad is.
Listen, I don't mean any disrespect to anything I'm saying to Charlie Dempsey.
Would have been a couch match, yep.
He just ripped off that mask and just slapped Tavion Heights.
Tavion, I don't really get this story. Why do they all want out of the crew so bad? I don't think Charlie's been that bad. I guess the story's supposed to be Charlie Dempsey is he's overbearing or something, and they want to be on their own now. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah, no quarter catch crews. Guess they're just taking it apart. Disassemble. No, disassemble, Stephanie.
A new hero will be
but yes, disassemble.
Playtime's over.
That was cool. We saw Cody Rhodes in this movie last night.
Is he serious? No. Make sure your body cams are turned on.
Oh yeah, chili dog. I had 5 more that day.
Chili and the Frank.
Fire it up.
The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK.
Oh, they have actual dragons back in the kitchen cooking your burgers at Burger King? I didn't know that. They have actual dragons that are cooking your burgers, guys.
Sadly, windshield chips
Wonder how expensive that is.
But at least you can go to safelight.com and schedule a fix in minutes with flexible payment options.
Not a good tag partner. Yeah, they're telling some story, but I feel like they just haven't done a very good job of making him appear too overbearing. I guess if I watched all the segments back to back with them in it, maybe I would get it, but I just feel like there's so much more show that it maybe got lost in the shuffle a little bit. They're flame broiled, yeah. What's his name? No Tooth? Toothless? Toothless is back there flaming your burgers. I wouldn't doubt it. Sometimes I've been to Burger King and it feels like they go a little too far with the flame broiling. A little too overcooked. Sometimes it's just right though. Sometimes they really knock it out of the park.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Saw a trailer of the reboot of the comedy classic The Naked Gun. Is it a reboot? I don't know if it's a reboot. Is it? Because it still has references to the older ones. I would just say it's kind of like a sequel. I'd call it a sequel probably.
To pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99.
First small, very small harvest from my potato beds. 7 tiny somethings? 7 tiny ones. Did you take a picture? That's cool. It's starting to pay out.
I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
And you can do it too, from all over the country.
I live in Massachusetts.
I live in Texas.
I live in California.
I live in Pennsylvania.
I'm from
That's
Florida.
cool, man.
I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina. In St. Louis. I'm from...
It's nice to be able to grow your own stuff. I'd love to do that.
Earn your degree at SNHU.
Visit snhu.edu.
Fox, that's the new jingle for the commercial for Burger King. Here we go, back to it.
He is out of the no-quarter catch group, and now looking for a cross-face chicken wing is Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey.
Lock his fingers
Oh, the strength again with a little gut-wrench style just delivered by Tavion Heights. And Heights is certainly showing us how bad he wants out of the NQCC, how much he wants to grow on his own, to both your points throughout this matchup.
Beautiful hip block right there. Tavion Heights, I mean, he has all the tools to be champion. I mean, the thing is, can he stay focused?
Yeah, Tavion's pretty dang good, man.
Right
wow.
This is the beginning for Tavion Heights.
And Heights is in there, as Booker mentioned, with a former Heritage Cup champion, the second man to hold that.
Ever seen a show called Police Squad? Yes, I have.
Is the family will have a sit down tonight, but right now
I've also seen Police Academy.
Squabble and Graves. That's now 2 times we've seen these 2 men nasty, gnarly landings.
Harvested a ton of basil today. Oh, lucky you.
Dempsey is more proficient inside of the ropes with his experience advantage, but I agree with the NXT universe. This has been awesome. They can fight all night.
You have a postage stamp big yard. Oh. Oh, Tavion, he was climbing the steps, and Charlie Dempsey moved the steps to where he got lodged in between the steps and the ring, and then he just started stomping away at him. Man, that's vicious. He reset the count, too. Uh-oh.
Something different for Charlie Dempsey. This is not just about competition anymore with this guy.
And I hate to go back.
Charlie's going to that place, man. Oh my gosh, single leg crab on that just destroyed leg. Oh my god, and he lays down into it. Dang, how is Tavion not tapping yet? This looks absolutely devastating. Decimating that knee. Stomping him. And that's making my knee hurt just looking at it. I'm having sympathy pains.
I don't know what's happening.
Listen, at the end of the day, Charlie Dempsey knows how to hurt people.
Parsley and mint. Nice. How'd you choose those?
He's got to suffer the consequences. Maybe Dempsey was waiting for the opening to exploit. That's what Charlie
He is cracking him. He hurts people. Heck yeah, man.
Perhaps better than anybody.
Reaching back out, and look at the ankle.
That's how big it is. Potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, sweet potatoes, and strawberries. Whoa, nice.
With that knee into the back, into the spine, that forearm under the jaw. Tavion right now.
How is Tavion not tapping yet? Uh-oh, she's going to throw the towel. Don't throw the towel. She threw the dang towel.
Great move.
Wow.
Great move.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
The mint grows wild and parsley you bought at seeds. Oh, nice. Is parsley your favorite, or like how'd you choose to buy parsley seeds? The Kentucky Fried Movie? Huh.
We are dialed. We are like Joey Chestnut staring at a tray of glizzies. And tonight, we are sending the Culling back to whatever boiler room they call
So Tavion Heights is not out of the no quarter catch crew. Gotta stick around. It's Hank and Tank. And Lexus King is backstage. What's he doing?
I know y'all focused right now, but I need to see y'all fired up tonight. All right,
It's Javon Evans.
They tried to lay y'all out, just like how Jasper did to me. But guess what I did, gang?
What'd you do?
I got my look back.
Look back.
So tonight, y'all gonna get y'all look back.
Look
all right?
back. All right.
So I need to see that.
Oh, okay. It's the only one you don't have. Dang. It's Jasper Troy. Jasper Troy with a brutal beatdown of Javon Evans backstage.
That's that boy. Oh, yes.
Mike Santana time. Dang. Javon got absolutely destroyed backstage. You've seen the Kentucky Fried Movie? Sounds familiar. Dang, here we go.
Introducing first, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Mike Santana. Got the TNA invasion going on.
TNA
vision and imagination of not only TNA, but the WWE Universe as well, with his sporadic performances here in NXT.
He gets a pretty dang good reaction too, man. Not like the most thunderous reaction, but it's you can tell he has that like the like heart of the people type of personality and reaction going on. Oh my goodness. I believe in Joe Gacy. He did the creepy turnaround again. I believe in Joe Gacy. And I believe in Joe Coffey.
Graves, in one breath, you talk about a man who wears his heart on his sleeve in Mike Santana. But no one can question the heart
fine, I'll get him.
of this man.
There he is.
Joe Hendry. The question truly
La
is,
la 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 la. I believe he lost the title. Who lost the title, WB?
Could it be Joe Hendry? Sure. Could it be Mike Santana? Possibly.
4 banana trees. Whoa. Dang, you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. It's an NXT NA thing? Heck yeah, it is, man. I like this crossover. It's starting to heat up, too.
Well, it will be Joe Hendry, Mike Santana, and Trick Williams, July 20th at Slammiversary.
Bananas.
Triple threat match.
How hard are bananas to grow? Sounds like, I feel like they would take forever. Yeah. Oh, it's time for the evil Terminator factory. The high rise.
Accompanied by Wesley, Tyson DuPont, Tyreek Igwe, the High Rise. But that's on July 20th tonight. Santana and Hendry have Tyson and Tyreek.
WWE Late Night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe takes place at the Bergen Performing Arts Center in
I like how their crowd gets into the, like, making their own chants and stuff.
as a part of SummerSlam weekend. Tickets for this closed
Let's see,
door
do I have them?
televised event are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
I do.
Trust us.
Man, he's looking huge on the screen. Let's make him a little smaller.
So then why has High Rise decided to stick their nose
There we go.
You know why? You know why? Because they're looking for a piece of the action, right? That's what it's all about. You want some, you get some. Sometimes you gotta take some. Oh yes.
Well, it was Wes Lee who decided to try and help Trick Williams.
What up, Wes?
Finding one Hardy for your zone? What? What does that mean?
He focused right now.
Well, starting things off here is Joe Hendry, and it was this past Thursday Mike Santana vowed to bring the world title back to TNA. Came to the aid of Joe Hendry last week, but again, partners tonight on July 20th, the Slammiversary.
There we go.
For the TNA champion.
Starting off with Joe Hendry in the ring.
Of necessity and nothing more. I don't think Hendry really cares about Mike Santana or vice versa. You know who does care about one another? High Rise, including Wesley on the outside.
Yeah, what were they chanting? Sounded like they were saying, I believe in something else. Did they say Dudley? I believe in Joe Dudley. You found Mr. Beast Lunchly? Oh, the like lunchable thing that he came out with. I've never even seen one of those in a store. I've seen his I've seen his chocolate bar. I actually have one. I haven't eaten it yet.
TNA standing tall at this moment.
It snows here. There's only one species that can grow. Oh, so Hardy's a species? Ah, I was like, what? Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff Hardy?
I realized I could be successful
Where's he at?
in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our
Yeah, the Beast bars are okay. I've had one before. I ate one and it was good, but it for the price I don't know. Bananas are tropical, but in cold growing zones. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, it makes sense now. I was just like, I didn't understand the sentence. I didn't understand the hearty sentence.
Irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to Tahiti?
Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze.
Oh, thanks, Donovan.
Enjoy the same 50 days of
A
continuous
wild Hardy has appeared, yep. And he likes to party.
and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting at just $12.99.
Jeff Hardy is making his own banana food now. His own banana species.
With a subtle, delicate scent and softness, Downey breathed life into
He said, you know, when all this wrestling stuff is over with, I'm going to be an expert gardener.
To sugar maple charcoal, to smooth Tennessee whiskey, made by those who pour everything into their craft.
Jeff Gardney. Gardney. Matt and Jeff Gardney.
This Saturday, the AVP League storms into Los Angeles as their quest for glory continues all summer long.
When they spray for aphids and stuff, it's like Matt Hardy's like, these aphids have been deleted. Jeff sings in trees on TikTok. Wait a minute.
What are you thinking?
BritBox. BritBox, the newest British streaming service.
All charter schools are free. Public schools are open to all kids. Students are selected randomly by lottery. We get an excellent education based on...
Man, it's really hot today.
Experiential learning and social justice.
102 degrees.
Own charter schools teaches kids to become independent.
102 degrees. That's not very nice.
Come join us. Visit our website to find out more.
At SeaWorld, we don't just take you close to animals. We take you beyond the glass, behind the scenes, within your reach, close. That you go. Our coasters don't just drop you from great heights. They drop you from negative G's, leaving your hair like you're flying. Can't wait to go again heights.
Negative G's? Wait a minute. Is there such thing as negative G's?
The animal lover and the thrill seeker. Visit SeaWorld and go from real to unreal.
BritBox has Red Dwarf on it. And it's worth it. Red Dwarf. What's that? Is it a... Sounds like a sci-fi...
Tune in to New York Monday, July 14th at 10 a.m. to learn more.
Maybe like a parody sci-fi show or something like that.
Jersey immigration raid leaves a community shaken.
Oh, you have BritBox? Ah. Negative G's. His name's Enzo. Dang, man. That's brutal.
Santana from TNA here tonight. Nice takedown into the cover. Another near fall. Going up against Tyson, Tyreek, and
Dang, nice uppercut.
that was a deep cleaner cover. And Hendry this time able to kick out. This all because
Joe Hendry got knocked.
said he was going to take
Knocked and clocked. It's a sci-fi comedy from the late 80s through the 90s. Cult classic. Ah, okay. Ah, so it was kind of like what I was saying. Maybe a little bit.
A lot of man Wesley, you're doing a hell of a job. Hell of a job.
You focus on the match.
Banana.
Tyreek Igwe now. Front face lock applied and look.
Uh-oh, wait.
who is here.
Natalia and Maxine have shown up.
Natalia and Maxine Dupree.
Let's not forget still to come.
The Dungeon Dolls? That's the name of their crew? The Dungeon Dolls. I like that. The Dungeon Dolls.
I like this. This guillotine is cinched in deep.
Hendry's in trouble, man.
Dang, is Joe Hendry going out? He's getting choked. The heck? They had to blank him out.
Time and time again, making believers out of the universe. Big suplex, and it's almost like Graves, he's taking some deep breaths because I don't know how he was breathing. I agree.
Wow, nice, Mary. Got a green thumb.
Face lock guillotine cinched in for quite some time. And here comes Santana.
That would make Santana
Dang.
believe it.
Santana comes in here just throwing blows.
Everything he represents, what he fights for. His family at home. He wants to become champion. He wants to be the savior of TNA. He's looking to rally here right now in this matchup for his team. Coming around. Whoa, baby.
I hope they grow too. Keep us updated if you can.
Santana fired up. Mike Santana.
Reese's Pieces bread. Whoa. Jeez. Mike Santana just leaps over the top rope with a front flip, and he didn't jump as far as I think the other guy was planning on. And the other guy just had to like dive forward to save him, to break some of his fall. Dang, it's $1,400 tomorrow. I hope you get it, J-Rock, man.
What the hell?
Joe Hendry over the top rope. Ooh, man, that looked like it could have hurt. He just straight up fell on the guy.
Spin the block, but DuPont had it scouted.
Counted one time. Swing and a miss.
This is a pretty good match.
A little extra. And now Mike Santana.
He's feeling it.
Say that.
Oh, you knew the answer today too? Man, I wish you would have won it. I wish they would have got you.
That's TNA champion Trick Williams.
Oh, Wesley. Wesley got clocked.
Face first goes Tyson DuPont. Spin in the block.
Spin the block, it's over.
Right into the face of Trick Williams.
Jeez, man.
Victory.
Yeah, Dro, you're right.
With the trick kick.
They won.
Wiping out Santana.
They had it.
And Joe Hendry, who just tasted the steel seconds ago, getting back into the fight. But there comes Wesley, and of course
There's just too many of them now. It's a beatdown. Post-match beatdown.
Yeah, baby. This about NXT right here. This is
Yeah, look at the shoe game in the shoe game inside this ring right now is pretty nice. Got some of the Space Jams. Got some nice Allen Iversons. Some Timberlands. Dang, Hendry and Santana are laid out. Absolutely laid out. Man, look at this crew that's going on here. Wesley, Trick Williams, and both members of Ryze. That's some damage there. Jasper Troy. Good match. Mike Santana gets the pin, gets the win with Joe Hendry, but then they end up getting just ice bath status. Yoshiki high flying. Can't believe he won that match, man. He beat Jasper Troy. That was like, what? Okay. The Great Muda. Nice. Wow, we got the Great Muda on the show. Marufuji. Io Sky. Mariachi El Bronx have a Tiny Desk concert? Nice. Dang, Yoshiki. There he is with half of his head shaved. A new age Asian dude with half of his head shaved.
My oldest daughter,
I think he
Camilla,
was
she came out,
Asian.
Like 2 days old. She had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx can save you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. You do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard too for a little skinny thing. So it puts less stress on our household.
Yoshiki's coming out.
Less stress on our pockets.
See what he's gonna say. I like that Obafemi isn't he's not a heel, but he's very like stern with what he says and how he holds himself. So it's kind of like almost anything can happen with him. He's got a good reign going on.
Technology so much that Skechers put it into even more hands-free Skechers.
Yoshiki.
With ArchFit Skechers slip-ins, you just step in and go. With no bending down or touching. And ArchFit technology gives you amazing arch support. For
No, I didn't watch that Ozzy Osbourne thing.
From sneakers to sandals to pickleball footwear and more. They're so comfortable you don't want to slip them off. Go hands-free with ArchFit Skechers.
I did not see it. A couple of the performances from it popped up on my YouTube recommendations, but I didn't click on any of them.
That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is now at BK. Get it before it disappears. Oh, toothless. Bold, tasty, and dangerously delicious.
Toothless wrecked the restaurant. Man, he's gonna have to cook a lot of burgers to make up for all those repairs. Ice Black Dragon, what's up? Yep, Yoshiki. It's coming out. Yeah, Lewis. From what I hear, it was his last performance.
I had over $36,000 in debt.
I didn't even know how I was gonna buy food for my kids. I picked up the phone.
You couldn't watch it even if you wanted to. It was a live stream. You had to pay for a ticket. Aha.
Debt relief can significantly
I
reduce
see.
the amount.
Well, yeah, but there's stuff up there now.
I feel powerful.
There's stuff on YouTube now where it shows like what happened and some of the performances. Kyle, welcome.
NationalDebtRelief.com to get started.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99.
Rinse it up. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stinks that just will never come out.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
Probably cell phone videos? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't clicked on any of them, so I don't know.
Road course mayhem.
A lot of contact.
And full throttle.
Off we go. That's Sonoma.
The scramble for the remaining playoff spots.
All right, let's have some fun, man.
Heats up in Sonoma.
He just has to win.
Billy Corgan, nice.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series, this Saturday live at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific, only on the CW.
Combo and individual event
I said sorry you're late. You don't have to ever be sorry, man. All I ever want is for people to be here if they can be.
Sunday, August the 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Hey, bro, y'all thought ain't nobody safe was just a catchphrase? Hell no! That's what we live by. Any place, any time. And that includes TNA.
It's Dark State.
Matt Cardona found out real quick what happens when them lights go out.
Matt Cardona found out real quick what happens when those lights go out.
We got our hands in every cookie jar. So TNA,
I like these guys, man.
Real soon. But don't think it's sweet over on this side either.
Hey, fellas. I think we should take a real close look at that tag title match tonight. I just hope Hank and Tank are feeling a little better after that mysterious attack the other week.
Man, all
that mysterious attack.
I mean, they say the eyes don't lie, right? I mean, that may be so. But don't think for a second that can't be lied to. Seeing is believing. Was it true? Or was it just an illusion?
Yeah, right, big O.
Hey, but keep your head on the swivel. Don't nobody know when, where, or how Dark State's gonna strike. But what you do know is that when Dark State strikes, ain't nobody safe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a threatening message there. You saw Ozfest. Nice. That's cool, Lewis.
I mean, Graves, it's hard not to be fired up if you're in a more after what we just heard.
Yoshiki time. He's got Josh Briggs with him.
The Great Buddha, Naomichi Marufuji, Io Sky.
Certainly lots of support behind the challenger for Wwe Nxt's NXT
Yoshiki's got a suit on.
Saturday Great American Bash. I cannot
What an odd pairing this is. But it's worked so far. I feel like they've been doing a good job together.
NXT for a championship.
Oh, they got scared right there. They thought it was Dark State. The lights went out. Woo. It's time. The ruler. The ruler has appeared. The king of the castle. Wwe Nxt. Do the walk to the beat. Here he comes. Do the walk. Yeah, look at that hair. Yoshiki's hair just has me cracking up on the inside. Yeah, Oba is scary, man. Oh, yes, man. Monster. He's a monster from Wakanda. They could easily put him in a Black Panther movie, dude. Easily. Here we go.
Oba,
What will be said?
you wanted to see if I was worthy, if I had grit.
If I had grit.
I beat
I got my shout out.
Jasper Troy, just like I beat Trick Williams. You will be my greatest challenge, but I am ready. These people support me. Briggs supports me. My friends and my family back in Japan support me. Now, I must make them proud. At the Great American Bash, I will fight with honor. And I
Progressive
will
came in very loud there.
the new NXT champion.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
At least you have the support of the fans and your family and your friends like Josh. So maybe they'll be the ones left to pick up the pieces when I beat you.
Dang,
Because
it's like
you
that.
talk about
Mr.
honor.
Renegade, welcome.
Fighting for honor.
What
Well,
all
this
have you missed?
Saturday, why don't you ask yourself,
Like
can
an
you
hour
lose
worth of the show, man. A
with honor?
lot of stuff.
Because when it's all said and done, my friend, the truth will prevail. You are not worthy enough to take this title from me.
Worthy.
Inamura is being polite. But did you see what he did to Jasper Troy last week? Well, come on, let's be real. Let's be real here. He beat him easier than you did. Dude, he's gonna do the same exact.
Why are they
thing
booing this guy
he
so
did to
heavily?
Jasper to the
Why is Josh Briggs getting eaten alive by the crowd right now? What did he do?
What Inamura
Did he
is too honorable
run
to
over
say
somebody's dog in the
is that at
parking
the
lot or
bash,
something?
He's gonna beat your ass. Yeah. Look. He is a man of honor, but brother, I am not. I am not done talking. Listen. I am not a man of honor.
It's loud.
I am a man of mayhem, and I promise I will do every single thing in my power to make sure that he leaves Saturday as the NXT champion, because this is our only chance.
Josh, it's not your fight. This is not your fight. Yoshi, why don't you tell your friend to get out of my face before I break his face?
Get out of my face before I break his face. Oh, clobber in time. It's a brawl. Post-promo beatdown.
Oba outnumbered
You see what I mean about anything can happen? Like, he's not a heel, but he's very stern about the way he, like, handles himself and the way he lets people talk to him and treat him. I like that. It's like he doesn't have to be a full-on heel, but he still, anything can happen with him. He could still take you out. If you mess around, you find out. NXT Championship on the line this Saturday. Great American Bash.
Yeah, no, Blake, I need to focus.
Blake Monroe
so
and Jordynne Grace hanging out in
I'll see you at Bash, okay?
No, hold on, my
very
muscle muffin. Look, you train your
cutesy
body
looking
all
store
the
here.
time. Let's treat you. And if you think about it, this is like training, you know, recovery, self-care, glamour. Please give it a go.
Fine.
Look, they actually went outside, guys. They're outside of the arena. She's like, yes, and she's like, no, please, no. Giving Jordynne Grace a makeover. She ripped the arms off of her outfit.
Way to make it your own.
Way to make it your own.
Are you gonna start yet?
She
You're
can't
like
even
a
feel it.
rescue dog in a Dior store. Muscles and me time can coexist, JG.
What is going on? She's trying to, like, soften her up. Is that the idea here? Maybe that's the idea. She's trying to soften her up a bit, you know?
This isn't my vibe, clearly.
But it is. You need to think of your self-esteem as something you lift. And you have to if you want to be champ. And we gotta get that title of Jacy Jayne, one way or another.
I have been chasing the NXT Women's Championship for a while, and I can't lie. I do kind of like this.
See? Life of the glamour for one day. And you look like a champ.
Maybe you're not so bad, but isn't this kind of what I always look like?
Sure.
Kind of.
But isn't this way more fun?
Okay, fair. First, we beat Fatal Influence at Bash. Then, I beat JC at Evolution. Thanks for this.
Aww. What a nice moment. I have a feeling that this was all an elaborate ploy by Blake Monroe, though. I don't think that was all it's cracked up to be. But it would be kind of nice if it was, though, wouldn't it? Like, if for once it wasn't like a I'm gonna backstab you. Lonnie Jordynne switched her hair up. Now she has really long, looks like braids.
Presented by Progressive, the standout, and Laney Reed. They're gonna go one-on-one. It's live. It's next, right here on NXT.
Na 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 na.
I would love
Ilani.
to see Harlan and Shiloh.
What about BJ? He's a politician. I'll put Trill in there with him.
I want to see a little bit more serene. Hayes really pops, so we need to see it in the ring.
I think there's a hidden motive. That's what I'm thinking too. But it would be nice if there was nothing behind it besides just them going to be friends for a while.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle.
Yeah, Kalani switched it up, Lewis. You see that? Got a new hairstyle.
Those eyes, that nose,
Dark web guy.
your hair,
Who's Dark
your
web?
Nana's smile,
Dark
Granddad's
web
sense
duck.
of humor, Dad's
Let's
ear for
get
music,
very
and your
dangerous.
mom's work ethic. We all inherit things from our families, but what many of us don't, the wealth needed to buy our first home. Progressive
Dark
wants
web
to help,
duck.
so we created a down payment assistance grant for first-generation home buyers. Visit progressive.com/openthehouse to learn more.
New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With two irresistible scents coming together, you can't help but dance.
Oh, Shiloh.
That's fresh.
Have you seen some of his videos? Ringmaster, or you just you heard what I discovered?
For a limited time, create your own pasta has a new
I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99. No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Oh, weeding is the worst. But now, there's Spruce. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed and grass killer.
Get summer ready at Verizon. All new and existing customers get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Yep, iPhone 16 Pro on us. Only with Verizon.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up.
Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Sweet.
SafeLight can come to you for free. And our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home. With flexible payment options, get it fixed now and pay later. Only at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store. Unstoppable's unlimited collection makes everything smell magnifique. Luxury laundry scent feeds so you can smell unstoppable.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves. It's up to you. Just figure it out. Then hit the drive-thru. BK. Have it your way.
I have a brain tumor? You need the surgery, Edna. You have to be the one to do it.
Looks like you're heading back to the OR. I know what it's like to be afraid, but I'm here for you.
I haven't performed surgery in a while. I'm not sure I'm that person anymore.
A special edition of NXT Live on the CW will take place Tuesday, August 19th at the Met Philadelphia. Pre-sale tickets are on sale now. Head over to Ticketmaster.com and use pre-sale code NXT Live. The pre-sale only lasts until midnight tonight, so get your tickets now. And we are set for competition. Laney Reed, the Southern sensation, going one-on-one.
Oh, it was that song. You guys heard that beat? The gangster beat with the banjo plucking away. It's and the beat's like it's like, what the heck? I find that to be one of the funniest theme songs in wrestling right now.
How big is that, Corey, to the entire women's locker room?
Mining Bitcoin. Yep, dark web duck. I saw a video from somebody who reviewed his shoe video. Yeah, that's the one I saw. I saw the shoe video where he like found a videotape inside of a boot. What do I think of the Evolution card so far? I think it's being kept kind of like they're telling us some of the people who are going to be there, but not all of them, and they're keeping it kind of hush hush. So I hope that's what's up, because it seems iffy to me. I'm glad they're doing it, but I'm kind of waiting for how well it's done, how well it's presented, and a few of maybe the surprises. Oh, look at this move! Oh, that's cool. You see how she wedged her leg between the bottom rope and the middle rope, and then pulled her arm so it was like cracking backwards? That was cool. Oh, Dudley was pushing buttons. Dudley, what did you do?
Well, Booker, inside cradle, shoulders down, and a kick out. I want to get your honest assessment on the
Dudley, what did you do?
Lady Reed, I mean, you can look at it and tell she's
I think that it.
Big star. She's going to be the biggest
sometimes the WWE shows that have like the least amount of real reasons to anticipate it turn out to be some of the best shows. Wait a minute, Zelina Vega.
The women's summit still to come.
Zelina
Vega has arrived.
Zelina Vega.
SmackDown, NXT, all part of that.
Well, that's surprising. I did not expect to see her tonight. I don't have this Lainey Reed lady yet, so that's why her picture's not on the screen, guys.
And Lainey Reed right now sitting down with that Boston crab. Had a big win last week over Thea Hale.
It's gonna take me a few weeks more to really recognize her when I see her. When she walked up backstage, I was like, is that the girl with the banjos?
And as you take a look at this matchup, Graves, a win would help someone's case for even being entered into the Evolution Battle Royal. If we're talking about these two competitors.
Oh, they got the Penelope ref here.
Think about even beyond Evolution, beyond the Battle Royal, what this means for the NXT Women's Division. You've got Kalani Jordan, first ever NXT Women's North American Champion. We know how successful Kalani has been, but you've got stars like Lainey.
I wonder who's gonna win that. I don't like. Why would they bring Nikki Bella back if she's not gonna win it, right? I don't know. I feel like it'd be a very subpar return or whatever. She's like, I'm back. She gets beat up by Liv Morgan and then she loses the Battle Royal, and it's like, okay, thanks for coming, Nikki Bella. how bad of a comeback little run would that be?
I honestly don't know if a few of the younger superstars, the rookies perhaps, really do understand the magnitude of the opportunity at hand this coming Sunday. But they'll find out in short order. When the world is watching, the women of WWE do what they do best.
That's one thing about being young, though, Corey. I mean,
oh, did Kalani hurt her knee or something? Oh yeah, she's working the knee here. Good. I like that. Oh, that's another thing I really liked about that movie, Radio. You know how in movies where people get shot and then like a scene later they're just fine and nothing's wrong? In that movie it wasn't like that. In that movie when Samuel L. Jackson got shot, he carried it and he sold it for the whole rest of the movie. I love that. I was waiting for the scene to come when he would stop selling it and stop like walking on it like it hurts and all that, and it never happened. It's like he did a really good job of consistently doing the oh my leg, oh my leg. Wow, jeez, how did Kalani do that? Uh-oh, there's a warning. Severe weather warning. Uh-oh. Flash flooding. Dude, she pulled that, what do you call it? Moonsault? Springy moonsault? She pulled that really well, considering how much of her body weight wasn't on her, wasn't on the ropes. She did a great job. Wait a minute. Thea Hale, what? Thea Hale? What Thea Hale? What Thea Hale is going on here? And Kalani's just watching them fight off. What the heck? Post-match beatdown number like 4 tonight. Well, post-match confrontation. Oh, come here! Jasper Troy at the doctor's office. Jasper Troy, oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Jasper Troy just jumped on him when he was on the doctor's table. Oh man, that was funny as heck. Jasper Troy is a maniac. You guys saw that? Javon thought his night was over and he was getting an X-ray or getting checked out. He got checked out all right. Oh man.
For those who drink it all over the world.
Get jumped in the doctor's office. Now that's the type of beatdown that I like, man. When it's personal and somebody's just out to find you and beat you up, and it's not about like, oh, I'll wait for you to get done with your promo or wait for your match to be over, stuff like that. It's like, man, if you really want to get somebody and you know where they live and know where they work, you're gonna try to get them. You're not gonna wait for them to like clock out or whatever.
For a limited time, create your own
or clock in.
New spicy 3 meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting at just $12.99.
Yeah, they're big floods. Not near me. I'm just the feed I have is from somewhere like that.
into sheets washed with downy,
It's
gentle,
unfortunate,
soft
man.
and fresh.
That
With a
stuff really
subtle,
sucks.
Delicate scent and softness. Downy breathed life into your laundry.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Do you have what it takes?
Hey, you guys hooked it up with the likes and the retweets. Thank you very much.
QR code on your screen or go to scrabblecasting.com.
Scrabble casting.
Kaidi Tong, a trusted voice in the Big Apple, a newscaster who knows the city, can handle anything that comes her way, but also knows how to have fun. No gimmicks, just Kaidi.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kaidi Tong.
Kaidi Tong. Every
Donovan.
Pix 11
4 letters,
5,
1
6,
word.
and 10.
I'm Ultima Morgan,
Yeet.
Morgan and Morgan. Every time one of my
Jasper
children
Troy is
started
all
driving,
over
it
this
was
show right now.
terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across
I like
the
how they do that though.
We
If
see
you
it every
lose
day.
your
If you've been
number
injured
one
in a car
contendership or something
call
like
us,
that, you don't just
Morgan and
disappear.
Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Every time you play at Wind Creek Bethlehem, you'll experience the unforgettable. The hottest games, the highest payouts, and the biggest
And in some
win
cases, you end up getting even more
Casino
TV
play,
time. Like this is a good
upscale gourmeting,
example of that.
hotel stay.
Look at how much we've seen Jasper Troy tonight already, and he's not even the number one contender anymore.
Every spin, every hand, every moment. It could be you. Wind Creek Casino.
And he's getting some
only 90
cool
minutes
looking
away.
things that he's getting to do on the television.
Roll up and refuel with a $1 large Big Gulp.
Make sure.
The heck, dude! If I roll up and you put your
We love to start the day with the facts,
your
but
cup
also
on my
the best
car,
facts.
we're gonna have trouble, man.
Fantastic.
Unless I know you.
Alexa Farrell looking too cool for school over there. We're both very positive about what we do. We care about what we do. And I just happen to be extremely funny. We like to keep things accurate and keep you
Try to earn your spot back.
We do have a lot of fun.
Saturday, the NASCAR Xfinity Series heads to
It's
Wine
my
Country,
legacy.
Sonoma Raceway, where the turns are tight, the hills are steep, and tempers run hot. Watch your favorite drivers take on one of those trickiest road courses in the sport, where
Sonoma.
skill and survival separates contenders from pretenders. Don't miss a second of the action. The NASCAR Xfinity Series from Sonoma, Saturday, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific, only on the CW.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Uh-oh. It's Slammy Soprano. Uh-oh.
Hey, hey!
Stack.
Sit down. All three of yous.
Hey, she's back.
Riz, what's this all about?
What'd you think I was gonna stay and hide forever? Tucked away? Watching while Rome burns?
Should have burned, considering the way Tony was leading everything.
Hey, enough. I called this final sit down. I knew if I told you guys what this was about, none of you would show up.
You're not wrong.
As I was in the safe house, I watched all three of you lose focus on everything the family has accomplished in NXT. Tony, Stax, you guys created a legacy. Bringing in me, bringing in Luca, all the good times at the restaurant, taking people to the bridge, to the wood shop.
Taking people to
The
the bridge.
championships.
Take them to the bridge.
The family.
Yeah, they established a different
And you guys
meaning
destroyed
for
it all.
take them to the bridge.
Take it easy.
Tony, remember when we were in Vegas and I talked to you about sitting down with everyone to resolve this? But you didn't want to do that. No. Now look at
Riz, you really think that calling us here was gonna bring this family back together?
I did. But there's no saving this. So there's one last piece of family business.
Yeah, what's that?
Before I get into it, let me say this. Stax, every time you hear underboss, you think you deserve better. Luca, Every time you sign a document, you wonder if Tony has your best interest. And even if there was a point to saving all this, Tony, you're always gonna wonder if someone's gonna stab you in the back.
Absolutely.
Once
but I feel like he
trust is
should.
broken, doubt creeps in. And it just doesn't work. If I left you guys to this, we'd never see the end of it. So I did what I had to do. And I talked to Ava.
Wait a minute.
And got you guys a triple threat next week. Now, this is WWE. I can't guarantee if your paths will cross again. But as far as family business is concerned, this is a final battle.
You know what? I think you guys are setting me up. You laughing at?
You know, this is hilarious. The rat thinks he's getting set up. That's typical rat behavior.
You know what? I actually
typical
agree
rat.
with you. You're the one who turned on this family in the first place.
I turned.
Who is talking right now? Mr. I want to go on my own and do my own thing. As far as I'm concerned, you two are in the same boat.
Listen, I grew bigger than this family, and you three couldn't take it. Especially you. I'm the Heritage Cup champion right now. I'm bigger than all of you. And next week, I'm gonna prove it again.
You know, I hate you.
I hate you.
I really do.
I hate you.
You know what? You two should split the cup in half. And I give it a week before you lose that cup.
Tony, for me to do anything in NXT, I need to get the hell away from him, and I need to step out of your shadow.
I get it. It seems like you guys are both happy in your situations right now. Okay? Well, good talk, Riz. It's over. Okay, Sarah? Sarah. I'm done here.
Tony, don't let me catch you by yourself.
One time, I try to do things by myself.
Dang. Dude, that was intense.
Say, after all this time, the D'Angelo family.
Yeah, Corey Graves glowing in the light. His outfit is incredibly bright.
I gotta ask you, Booker, who's in the right, who's in the wrong?
His outfit is. My mic isn't even as bright as his jacket.
I'm done with Javon Evans. You hear me? I'm done with Javon Evans. Ava, you know what to do. Make the match at the Great American Bash a triple threat for the NXT title.
That's not happening.
Here they come. The young OG.
Uh-oh. Javon Evans is out here. Dang, things are hitting a boiling point over here.
A shot right back. Just dropped Jasper Troy to the outside. Javon.
Dang. Javon Evans over the top rope. They stopped the music and then started it again. You saw that? They were like, play it again. Play it again. Sounded good.
Welcome, Tatum.
Backstage with the Culling.
Oh, this place is incredible.
Edward Culling.
I feel right at home here.
Our home is now your home, Tatum.
You guys are the best.
We're no better than you are. And thanks to you, the guys have a chance to bring home the tag team titles.
Damn right we do. And it's gonna happen. I've put Hank and Tank down once, and I plan to do it again.
Oh, that was them?
They're gonna regret saying that we attacked them last week. And if it was us, they would know.
No, that wasn't them. That wasn't them last week, but they've done it before.
Easy. In due time, the truth will come to light, but for now, we'll reap the benefits of their assumptions. Alright? So for now, we stay level-headed, with our eye focused on the one goal.
Sean Zangief Spears.
Spears is right. Tonight, you two will win the tag team titles. And on Saturday, I'll win the Women's North American Championship.
That's right. And then all of my new best friends will have new gold championships to match the color of their hearts.
Because the Culling always prevails.
I really hope they don't break her heart again. Jeez, look at Nico. Oh, there he is.
The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line next.
Pretty epic sounding theme song they got here. Do I have Nico? I don't think I do. Let's see, let's see. I do not. I'll get him if they win the titles. How about that? Because if I get him now, I think I might have to just get him again. You just have to trust me. It's a tag team match. Hank and Tank. Wait, let me find out where Tank is at. Are they on this side or that side? Tank. Oh, they're over there. Okay.
Some fancy experts finished a network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced 5G, with more towers, and their signal reaches further than ever. So you can text and Insta-talk and say, you won't believe where I am.
Tag titles on the line, man. Is this the minivan? I think this is the minivan. Let's see. There we go. Wonder if they're ever going to update these tag titles. They've been the same design since FTR was here. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Maybe they've changed them a little bit, but it doesn't look very noticeable if they have.
So you can use less, and one shit holds up better while ordinary brands fall apart.
It's good.
Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza.
That's crazy. You can add as much toppings as you want for $9.99.
It's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only Domino's.
They put the hammer down. Yeah, okay, that's the second title design. So have they not changed it since FTR was here, like I was saying? They're just like, it's fine. It works.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99.
New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With 2 irresistible scents coming together, you can't
bucatini.
dance. Oh wow, that's fresh. New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. More scent, more joy.
For pain in multiple spots like here, here, or here. Salon Pass patches. Stick firmly and remove comfortably once your pain is gone. Salon Pass.
Salon Pass.
It's good medicine.
Wait, what? Salon Pass is made by some Japanese company, it looks like. They had to throw their little jingle in the end.
Amazing arch support with incredible stability and comfort for the long haul. Plus, this style called the
We'll see how many likes we've gotten to. Did we hit 20 likes yet? Is it possible? Is it probable? I think it's possible. And also, how about plausible? 14. Wow. Dang. Almost there. Thank you, everybody who hit a like. Left a thumb on the YouTube stream thus far. We are very close to hitting the goal. Evolution. Yeah, see, they're calling it unpredictable and everything. You see this? Evolution, I feel like they got something in store. Trick Williams, man. Everybody's going to be in town for that, too.
What a weekend it is going to be in Atlanta. But what a matchup this
Time
is
for Hank and
going
Tank.
to be tonight.
All right, guys, you know what it is. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's go.
We're officially underway, and look, a dark cloud booker can certainly hang over the tag team division if the Culling puts gold around them.
I'd like it if the Culling was to win these titles right here. I don't think it's necessary to do anything, but I don't know. This NXT Tag Team division, it could be a little more volatile, I think, when it comes to the title changing.
Have been locked in tonight.
Sometimes it's cool to move it around a bit.
They are under fire. There's a massive threat challenging their NXT
Shake it up.
Tag Team Championships. Hence this start before the match even begun, because Hank and Tank
Shake
know
it up.
they're in trouble.
So many people think Hank and Tank are beatable. Let me tell you something.
NBA MLB All-Star Weekend. Oh, really, Shroom? I didn't know that.
NXT recap presented by Progressive.
I heard there's a Beyonce concert that's happening like right across the street from Evolution while it's going on too. So I don't know. They might have put themselves in competition's way there. Welcome, Shroom.
Since the arrival of Tatum, Paxley, and Booker, will the champions, I just asked this, will the champions have fire that they've been missing at times? I mean, last year, these guys were kind of the de facto hosts, if you will.
Hank and Tank.
Nobody thought these guys were going to have the success they've had. Let me tell you something.
Ouch.
I didn't believe it.
Jeez, man.
But these guys have grown, like I said, as a tag team.
Yeah, Shroom Goon. They might have put themselves in a bit of a pickle there.
Exactly what they want every week. I love these guys.
Braves, what are you looking for out of the champions who, of course, won gold WrestleMania weekend at Stand and Deliver?
Nico Vance showing off some of his strength here. Going face to face with Tank.
You've got two bodies, but essentially one mind.
And Sean Spears.
As far as chemistry goes, one mission.
Ouch, nice neck breaker. Leg drops. One.
I also think Hank and Tank might need to show their challengers. Whoa, there's Ivy Nile of American Made.
Ivy Nile has arrived.
Ivy Nile's here. Oh yeah, this is not the minivan. I forgot that there's that the summit, the women's summit for Evolution. And you see the people who are showing up. They just showed Ivy Nile. They showed Ivy Nile. They've shown the Dungeon Dolls, Natalia and Maxine. They've shown Zelina Vega showing up. I wonder if we're gonna get like one more surprise person that's gonna show up right now. That's the main event. That's the minivan. Nico's got some good-looking punches, man.
For the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, so you start to wonder if maybe Izzy will have some sort of inside.
Tank's got some weird rhythm to him with the way he runs the ropes sometimes. Put Zelina here and send Lola to the main roster. Get a trade going on.
And look at Tank. Senton. Hank looking to fly.
That could work.
Oh, Mr. Hulk right there.
Able to miss just
Natalia showed up in Women of Wrestling? Really? I didn't hear about that. Oh, wow. Yo, Hank. Hank just sent straight into Booker T. Hank got thrown over the table by Nico Vance, and he's crashed right into Booker T. Oh, man.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Booker T caught a stray right there.
But replacing your windshield doesn't.
Dang. Booker T didn't even say anything either. Wonder if he was ready for that. Didn't look like it. Women of Wrestling is on Pluto TV. Aha. Is Pluto free?
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Just wear it again. I added Unstoppable with odor block, and it keeps our clothes fresh all day.
Ooh, I'm gonna be feeling it at work today.
She smells so good, I'm actually paying attention. Smell Unstoppable.
It's free like Tubi. Nice.
It's gone from being an adventure.
That's really cool. We used to watch women wrestling quite often.
You just need a better way to find it. Introducing Airbnb experiences. Master ramen.
Shroom Goon.
Dive into underground jazz.
Oh yeah, man.
Or see Notre Dame with her. She helped restore it, by the way. Don't just see a place. Experience it.
Cute. But can my teeth be whiter? It's
I'm gonna make a thumbnail for Evolution, but I'm kind of waiting for a little bit more to get finalized about it before I choose who to put on it and all that.
Ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. Heavenly. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all clean.
Taken from work and into custody. A New Jersey immigration raid leaves
The Penn and Teller show is fun, man.
their stories tonight.
Where they try to fool them with their magic tricks.
I'm Mr. McLean.
I've had a lot of fun watching those, watching clips from those.
Better known as OWN.
All charter schools are free public schools open to all kids. Students are selected randomly by lottery. We get an excellent education based on active inquiry, experiential learning, and social justice. Own charter schools teaches kids to become independent thinkers and lifelong learners.
Come join us. Visit our website to find out more.
My wife's name was Tina. A doctor's.
Yeah, Shroom Goon, we just watched that a couple days ago on the stream here. We watched a clip from it.
Turned out to be a problem that ended up taking her life.
But yeah, I've seen it a couple times before. A couple of different ways that it's been presented. I'm pretty sure he's done it more than once.
Still there, providing for the family.
That guy was not well received by the Magic community after that.
Spectrum is bringing together the streaming apps you love. Plus, live TV for sports, entertainment, and news. All in one place, across your devices.
Yeah, they've been showing some Dynamite ads during NXT tonight. They magically made him disappear. I hear he just took his mask off and just kept doing magic after that.
NXT Tag Team Titles on the line. Hank can take the champions. Spears.
Here we go, back to it. Can Hank and Tank hold on?
Off the top. All hell broke loose before the break. Booker got knocked down. Our table's all in disarray. The championships, though, hanging in the balance right now. We've been questioning ourselves.
Okay, Booker's back at the announce table. I was hoping he wouldn't be out for the night.
Here we go, baby.
Spears, Hank, big uppercut, and Hank right now rocking and rolling atomic drop. A little old school, and whoa, flying through the air with a shoulder tap. Oh, wait a minute.
Look out, baby.
Jeez.
It wasn't pretty, but that was a Tank flying through the air.
He called him Hank, but he's Tank. Sean Spears goes for the super kick. Nothing there. Heavy machinery. Yeah, I could definitely see some comparisons there. Nice diving headbutt. Humongous headbutt. Wow. Hank right there to break it up.
So close was Hank. Half a second, if not less. Izzy Dame in disbelief.
Yeah, throw this guy.
And this is for the NXT.
The crowd likes Hank and Tank a lot down here. I feel like they're one of the teams that might translate well onto the main roster, but it's iffy. A lot of times you can just tell. Oh, Izzy Dame with a big boot to the face. Spears, Impaler DDT.
That's uno, that's dos. No. He's still kicked out. The eye of the tiger.
You know that was the trick play the Culling had drawn up in case of emergency, and it did not do the job.
Nice. Uh-oh, wait a minute. So Ruka's out here. She clocked Izzy in the back of the head. And now Zarya grabs Tatum. She's just walking her to the back. Oh no. Their insurance policies are gone. It's a brawl in the center of the ring. Looks like Hank and Tank are getting the upper hand. Goodness gracious. Run by destruction. Oh, Shawn Spears sacrificed himself to get destroyed. What's this? Oh no. That's done. Wow, and they pin Shawn Spears for the title retention. Oh, and there's blood. Jeez. Wow, bleeding. Well, they earned that. Hank and Tank retain, man. That was a hard-fought retention. They did it. There you have it. Titles go home with the people who brought them. I love the look on Shawn Spears' face when the cheating didn't pay off. He did a really good job. The cameras caught perfect timing of his reaction. Good job, Hank and Tank. Crowd really got into that match too.
No bread, no water, just me.
Just me.
That's all you got to say for that one. As we saw earlier, after surviving,
should have got Geico.
Ricky Saints earned not only the title opportunity,
man.
but choose the stipulation. Falls count.
Sorry for this this NXT Great American Bash, dude. I want to watch it, but All In is coming on at the exact same time, and that's like the WrestleMania of AEW. I'll probably be checking in on it, but especially if they put on some stuff that I'm not as interested in on AEW, like an overly long quadruple man tag match or something. If something like that happens, then I'll be checking into the Great American Bash a little bit more heavily, but I'm gonna be a bit more tuned into AEW All In, and then once Saturday night's main event comes on, I'm definitely paying attention to the Goldberg match. 80-man tag match, yeah. Best booker ever. It's Ava the Rock Johnson.
General Manager Ava, it's time for the NXT Women's Evolution Summit live next.
It's gonna be a busy Saturday, man.
This November,
very busy Saturday.
The Padres home field gets a whole new lineup.
If you guys would like, I already have the stream set up on my YouTube channel, my main page on my YouTube channel. So if you'd like, you can actually go there right now and already give the stream a thumbs up and have it notify you when I go live. I'd recommend doing that because Saturday is kind of a weird day with the timing and all that. So it'll probably make it easier for everybody to know when and where to be. Free thumbing, yeah.
Versus fun. Know the difference. My seminars are a great way to connect with young
Yeah,
homeowners.
Friday has some Ring of Honor stuff that I'm not going to be watching.
Cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn
What is it?
care
That Super Card of Honor or something like
not
that?
trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend plan.
Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
Domino's Best Deal Ever
I saw
is
they
back.
put the
Hand toss, pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online.
the Ring of Honor CMLL crossover thing that they did in Mexico. I saw that they did that on
$9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
on YouTube earlier today.
But when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house
Or
clean.
they showed it for
That
free
means
or something
tidying
like
up
that.
and spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to
I
work.
hope they start to transition into just making all the Ring of Honor stuff free on YouTube. That Honor Club thing is, I'm sure it's cool for the people who have an extra $10 and don't care about it, but
Tennessee whiskey. A whiskey.
Honor Club being more expensive than Netflix is weird to me.
Those who pour everything into their craft.
If they're gonna do it, it should be like $1 or something, 99 cents a month.
All over the world.
Like Tony Khan needs the money. Just make it free, dude. Just put it on YouTube. I understand why they might have done it at first, just to show that that people are willing to pay for it, people actually like it and stuff, so that they could get a TV contract or something. But I think that's long gone now.
Tide? Yeah.
No matter who's doing it, on what cycle, or in what temperature, Tide works. So I can focus on all the other questions.
Yeah, Shroomgoon. It makes it easier to enjoy it as like a fun event that's kind of carefree, instead of them keeping you up until 1 in the morning or 11 or whatever
Happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99.
on a Sunday night. Saturday's much better.
Just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't your machine.
The Briscoes and FTR trilogy on YouTube. Oh, nice.
Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
That's another one of those things where I'm just like, dude, you put that on YouTube for free, but I have to pay to watch like Athena beat Red Velvet or something, or you know. Like, figure out what are you trying to make me pay for? I don't have to pay for one of the best things that you've done in the last like 5 years, but I do have to pay for a bunch of just weekly Ring of Honor stuff that they taped after like Collision was over or whatever. It's like, come on, man. Which one does it really sound like we should be paying for? They should just Honor Club should be the way of the dodo. It should be defunct, and they should put everything on YouTube, and just make it so if you want to watch the show live while it's happening, maybe it's like you have to be a member of the YouTube channel. Make the membership like 99 cents.
Mentally, I'm not prepared. My arm, I can barely feel it.
Kale, you got to be kidding me. We've been going up, Mr. Chase. I don't know what to do.
Here we go, Mr. Chase.
I can't feel my arm.
Of course you can't. Uriah, stop pumping.
What's that?
Stop pumping.
Oh.
Appreciate that. That's all.
These guys.
Please don't make me go out there. I can't do this. I'm freaking out. Look at me.
Okay. You don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Kale, don't worry about tonight. We'll just figure this out together, okay?
For sure. Thank you, Mr. Chase.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense why it's $10 a month to watch Ring of Honor shows. Like, what? Yeah, bigger and better stars on Dynamite for free.
October 28th, 2018.
Why would I be paying $10 for these people? You know, they're good, but it's like it's just out of whack to me, man.
I was in high school at the time, and I remember watching, just thinking how amazing it would be to be a part of something so monumental.
Here we go, Evolution.
Io Sky was in the finals of the Mae Young Classic, and now she's a women's world champion. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch put on an undeniable last women's standing match. And a history maker in her own right, Nikki Bella was in the main event. And all of those women
Why they booing Nikki Bella?
to push women's wrestling forward in everything that they do. And as the first female GM in NXT history, I am so proud that NXT is going to be all over Evolution. Zarya and Sol Ruka have an opportunity to become the women's tag champions. Jordynne Grace will take on Jacy Jayne for her NXT Women's Championship. And 6 women from NXT will represent us in the Battle Royal, with a chance to move on to the Clash in Paris for a title opportunity. And those 6 women are Jada Parker,
Nice.
Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, Lash Legend,
Hey, Lash
Izzy
Legend.
Dame, and Tatum Paxley. And those women, with that opportunity on the line, will show everyone why not only does NXT
They
always
said it's a
step
championship
up,
opportunity as well. They didn't say that it was a. They didn't say what championship.
the most stacked and the deepest women's division in the world. And NXT is the land
What about
of
Thea Hill? I guess not. Fatal Influence. Fatal Influence is here.
I'm sorry. Ava, hi. Remember me? You're NXT Women's Champion? I just talked about you.
Right. Well, to be honest with you, I think it's really weird that you keep talking about everyone else when my match and my women's championship are going to be the highlights of Evolution. In fact, you don't even need to talk about the Women's Battle Royal, and when you stand out here talking about the NXT Women's Division, you're really just talking about Jacy Jayne.
You see Fallon Henley's face? She's like, I don't know about that.
Taurus, and certainly not your flash in the pan. So, I wasn't.
Well, Jordynne Grace with her
Jacy Jayne,
I forgot the
running her mouth again.
Unbroken.
Let's all
Unbroken
act
song.
surprised. Evolution is a groundbreaking event.
Muscle
but you
mommy.
Don't make it special. It's about the women who paved the way for us. And when I take that NXT Women's title from you, I'm going to be the one steering this division into the future.
Are they going to show Masha at all? Because it's very strange to me that they have Masha possibly winning the NXT title soon, and we haven't even seen her on NXT television.
Fighting over that NXT Women's Championship.
I would say Masha needs to show up here at least a little bit for people to know who she is to make that look like it could actually happen. Because she has the possibility of taking this NXT title.
I'm going to be the talk of Evolution when I
It's
go
a
on
title
and
for
win the
title
Women's
match.
Battle Royal.
NXT Women's World title versus the Knockouts title. Winner takes all.
Go on to Clash in Paris and finally win a women's championship title.
Stephanie back here. Uh-oh. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. You know, Booker T's hype about this. It's amazing. Stephanie. Dude, she's so ridiculously over. It's just incredible how over she is. Oh, yeah, man. Why is she back? Because she's at Evolution. This is the Evolution Summit.
Champion now. I respect
This is talking about what's going on at Evolution.
But on Sunday, Jordan is getting the victory. Just like I will in Battle Royal to become the new champion.
Oh, she's going to become the new champion. Whoa. It's Bret the Hitman Hart.
Hold on.
It's Natalia. Let me Natalia something.
Discussing women's history without mentioning the boat, the low-key legend, Natalia. Now listen, Paris might be the fashion capital of the world, but it's also where one of us will be crowned the new WWE Women's Champion.
Maxine, you were so sweet, but the Dungeon Dolls, we did
I
not
think
come
it's
to play. We
is.
came
I think
to win.
it's ISH, I think.
And at Evolution, we're going to be the last 2 women
Is it
in
Ish?
the battle royal. Locked in.
She the
Me and
best?
you until the
Yeah,
very
it's
end.
Ish.
Hey now, hold on. Y'all ain't the only one that want an opportunity. Look around. This entire women's division in the WWE
Wait, who's this?
is stacked. But y'all could go ahead and keep that same energy.
Oh, it's Jada Parker.
Because Jada Parker is going to step in Battleground at Evolution and be on point.
Battleground. She mean the Battle Royal?
And I'm going to throw all y'all little asses over the top rope while I'm doing it.
There's Zelina. Oh, Zelina hasn't said anything.
And then I'm going to make my way to Clash in Paris. Give me a little title. I might bring it back here to defend it. Or I might go defend it up there. But either way, baby, in Atlanta, best believe it's my time.
Oh, jump in. It's time to fight. Oh my goodness. And now everyone's gonna brawl. I wonder why they did this here instead of on SmackDown. Jada just got tossed. Dang, man, this is getting brutal over here. Look at all this, look at the bodies. What is this over here? Oh, Carmen.
Talk about all the women from Raw, SmackDown, NXT will have an opportunity to make history, to give themselves a championship opportunity, as Jacy Jayne will also be defending her title against Jordynne Grace, who are right here in front of us tonight. Get your popcorn ready. We take over Atlanta this
My
weekend.
goodness, dude, they flew so many people out here.
And it starts with the Great American Bash.
Man, I don't even know who some of these people are. I can't tell. Was that Candice LeRae? Who was the person with the cotton candy hair? Well, there you have it, guys. This week's episode of NXT, the go-home show for Great American Bash and the final NXT before Evolution. And before Saturday night's main event coming up. Me oh my, man. They definitely had some energy tonight. They had some chaotic energy going on. All right. So let's get over here and let's see. Let's have a little chat about that. About what you guys thought of this episode of NXT. This is the 8th of July, 2025 episode. Which, man, we got some new things that we did not know about when the show started. I would like to know what score you guys would give this episode. Please consider that it's from 0 to 10, of course. The higher the score, the better. But the highest score that I will take is an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score that I will take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. So anywhere between 7.0, which is the lowest, and 8.4, which is the highest, that's the golden area. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. Let's see what you guys got. What did you think of this episode? La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, let's get it. Let's find out. J-Rock says 7.78. Thank you, J-Rock. I got you. Ringmaster says 7.8. Thank you, Ringmaster. Strange says 7.82. Oh, look at this. Thank you, Strange. Got some similar scores here so far. Lewis says 8.1. Thank you, Lewis. Donovan says 8.4. Very surprising score from Donovan. I did not see that. Did not see that coming. Thank you, Donovan. And Sean says 8.3. Sean, I got you. I'll take your score this time, but please try to be here during the show if you're going to give a score. If you just show up right at the end to give a score, then normally I would not take that score. So just know that for next time. Please be here during during the stream so that I can make sure we're taking scores from people who are being part of the actual show. Because if I do it any other way, people could just come in here who like hate NXT and they could just, you know, dump on it and give it like a 7 flat without even having to hang out or anything. I'm not saying you're doing that. It's just I have to prepare for the eventuality that somebody will try to mess around. So thank you for being here, dude. But next time, try to be here during the actual show itself. And my score, I'm going to give this a 7.8 as well. I think that this was a very good example of where NXT has such a varied way of showing you who these people are, what they're up to, and making it fun to be along for the ride. It's not just in-ring storytelling all the time. It's not just backstage promo with an interview where it's like, could you tell us what you think about the events from last week? Yeah, let me tell you something nice, Gene. You know, like, it's not just that stuff. It hits from different directions with different rhythms, with different styles, like how Blake Monroe and Jordynne Grace were out and about, and then Jordynne Grace was on the show later on as well during this segment about Evolution. It wasn't just like a one and done thing. It actually shows different sides of a character, different sides of what's possibly going down with where they're going next, or what they're thinking, how they're feeling about the people around them, how the friendships are forming or falling apart. I mean, we got like a mafioso sit down segment, like just the variety of storytelling and the variety of approaches to letting us know what's going on here, and what we should be looking for next, and fantasy booking what this meant, or how this loss is going to affect somebody's psyche or something. Gosh, man, I just feel like this is a very good example of why NXT is one of my favorite shows every week. It just feels like it has more of a freedom to tell you things in a way that it feels is just what needs to be done for certain people. And it gives some of the superstars here, it gives them a feeling of like they might be more human than the average wrestler. I feel like you get to see more of a complete picture of who these people are, or what the character of these wrestlers is supposed to be. And they get put in these situations that are kind of outside the box sometimes, and the way they react to those things, it gives them a depth that you just don't get a whole lot in a lot of other wrestling shows. I wouldn't even say in other wrestling companies, because even in WWE, I see that sometimes things are very formulaic and inside the box. It's not a bad thing, but it's just here, I feel like you get a more rounded idea of certain people, and that's good. And they get exposed to different things that make them more of a complete superstar by the time they're on the main roster, because they've gotten to go out and film at the beach and have to say your lines and get it right, because you know they only have a certain amount of sunlight, and they gotta be in the right spot at the right time to go to the little stores that they're going to be hanging out or eating dinner out in public, but being somebody who people are going to be trying to talk to, and just giving them that experience so that when they get to the main roster, they're more of a complete star and not just a wrestler. So yeah, I'm going 7.8, man. Good show, fun. I would watch it again for sure, and I feel like it did help to set up the events, not just of Evolution, but Great American Bash as well. All these scores together, believe it or not, all these scores together adds up to 56. That's it. There's no .019, none of that. It just adds up to 56. Why is the music coming from your printer? Wait, what? What's going on? What are you talking about? What? All right, so 56 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, divided by 7 equals 8.0. There you go. 8.0 is the score, which it's not even 8.0, it's just 8. This might be the first time it's ever just been a flat number. Wow. We did it, guys. They got the point. Very, very concise number. That means they got the point. NXT. NXT stands to tie with Raw this Saturday. They could tie with Raw. It's gonna be very hard for me to give it a score while I'm watching everything else, but it might be possible. We'll see. Very possible that NXT could be tied with Raw and might be tied with SmackDown if SmackDown puts on a good show this Friday. TNA's got Slammiversary coming up, so they are going to be surprisingly close to the rest of the WWE shows as well. And Power, we're about to find out about Power, guys. So stick around if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, now's the time to teleport over. Let me give you guys the link here. Teleport to Twitch, guys. If you're on YouTube, now's the time. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is going to be showing up in the chat. That's the place. That's where we're at. I'll be actually showing you guys the whole episode on the screen. You won't have to go, watch it on your own or anything like that. So get on over here. Come hang out. Enjoy the festivities. Be part of the awesomeness. And all you have to do is click that link. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. I will see you there. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.